today, what I wanted to open with you is this little Vinted package that arrived yesterday. So let's open this baby up. I love it. It's this jacket and the brand is called Biba. I came across Biba, I think, on TikTok on just like what brands and keywords to use on Vinted, and I ended up finding this beauty. I only paid like 12 euros for it, including shipping, which I thought was such a steal. It has like so many textures and like cool patterns, and yeah, I love it. So if this isn't your sign to look for stuff and buy stuff on Vinted, I don't know what's going to be. So this week of class is going to be quite different. Every semester we have this thing called kurzzeitprojektwoche. So for a week we don't have our regular schedule, but work on a project for every day of the week. During the holidays, like before the next semester starts, you always get to write down your 3 favorite options of projects you want to participate in. So it's like priority based. You have like your first priority, your second, and your third. The short-term project I got for the semester is something related to pictogramme, which was actually my third priority. I wanted to do other things this week, but it's okay. I think it will be fine. Even though I am excited, I am kind of nervous as well, because in my experience, the short-term project week can be pretty stressing because you basically only have 4 days to come up with something, and then you have to showcase it, because Fridays is basically the day where the exhibition is prepared. You don't really have time anymore to work on your stuff. So we will see what I come up with for the end of the week. Don't have high expectations. We're gonna take this like calmly. I'm done getting ready now, but I think I have to wear a jacket because the weather app says it's only like 10 degrees outside, even though it looks so sunny. Let's hope it gets warmer though. I'm not a fan of the cold. Let's go.
Quando o piano já não quer mais tocar e as teclas pretas não saem do lugar, quando o corno inglês ter que ir pro xadrez porque não tem mais onde ficar.
I just got home from my meeting with the design team for Item magazine. I don't think I have talked about it on YouTube, but Item is the HTV's student magazine for all of the Faculty 5, which is like the creative faculty, I guess, for HTV. And right now we are working on the student magazine. There are 2 teams, like the design team and the editorial team. It's definitely something very exciting and something you should look out for, but it is also very time consuming and just draining. I am dead, but I am excited for what's to come. We have to try and get a poster done for Friday because HTV is having like a little event, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. Time is definitely very limited, but I trust that we can do it. actually 8:30 and I didn't get to speak a lot today because it was just so busy. After class, I had to run back home and sketch some posters for Friday, and then I had a Zoom meeting at 7. So now that I'm done, I can talk to you and tell you about my day. So today was the second day of the kurzzeitprojekt, and what we did was to get familiar with the human shape. So we ended up doing some nude model drawings. I don't know what the official name for it is in English, Zeichnen. And yeah, it was actually super nice. It was a very intensive day of drawing throughout the whole day. And I'm going to show you what I made. At first, I wanted to do some one-line drawings because I wanted to challenge myself to just like get the overall shape of the person or the model standing in front of me. I also tried to do some face sketches, but I really dislike them. I think it's my least favorite page out of everything I made. Then I wanted to challenge myself to do the complete opposite of a one-line drawing. So I made these drawings with just one line and basically no mistakes allowed, which I think is pretty noticeable because sometimes the proportions are pretty off. I actually really like this page and I think it's my favorite one. Then my teacher made us cut some shapes with scissors while the model was standing in front of us, and it was actually very hard to do this, but also super fun. In the end, I also tried experimenting a little bit with acrylics and focusing on making more of pictogramme and less drawings or illustrations. And I made 2 pages of these acrylic painting human figures. Right now, I have to keep on working on the sketches for the posters for Friday because we are very tight on schedule. And yeah, let's see what I can come up with. Oh, I also didn't mention this, but everything I'm making during the week, also the poster for the item magazine, is going to be shown at the little showcase on Friday, which is actually, fun fact, collaborating with the Berlin Design Week. So HTV is going to have an open studio night starting at 6, I think, at the HTV campus. And you can come and look at all the works that were made during this Kurzzeitprojektwoche. So yeah, definitely feel free to check it out if you happen to see this before Friday. And yeah, I'm just gonna get to work now. Let's see. No la ropa, pero como otros sabores.